Hey everyone, this is Bushman Brian. It's been 7 years since I finished my survival trip in Temagami. As you can probably tell, I'm a little bit cleaner and there's a little bit more meat on my frame than the last time I was on camera. The trip was the experience of a lifetime, but it definitely took a lot out of me.
I weighed 178 pounds, or 81 kilograms, at the start of the trip. After 59 days of hunger, sleep deprivation, and malnutrition, I had lost over 33 pounds, or 15 kilograms.
After I came back from Temagami, it took me a while to recover. The first week was basically eating, sleeping, waking up, eating, sleeping, repeat. Just putting weight back on, recovering from the chronic sleep deprivation from the mosquitoes. So it took me about a week to recover from that. By then, I'd put enough weight on that I looked normal, didn't look skeletal anymore. It took me about a month to recover my strength. When I got back from the trip, I couldn't even run more than, say, 100 meters. That was a lot for me. So it was just a lot of purposeful rebuilding of the fitness that I had lost over the course of the trip. It took me another month after that, so 2 months after getting back, before all of the little muscles, things that you wouldn't work out in the gym, but the little functional muscles that had atrophied before they were back to the state that they were in. And the last remnants of the damage to my body had recovered by about 6 months after the trip. So I came back from the trip with bad knees. I had never had bad knees in my life, and I found that they were painful. They got sore, creaky joints. Yeah, those had healed up by about 6 months after the trip. I also went to the doctor and got some blood work done when I returned, and my hemoglobin was low and my platelet count was low when I got back. So just the lack of iron in the diet, lack of micronutrients that you really don't think about if you are preparing for a survival trip. That long-term 2-month malnutrition, the little things that you don't get in your diet. You might be able to get calories, you might be able to get protein, carbohydrates, maybe some fat, but all those micronutrients that you don't necessarily think about, but that they add up over time if you don't get them into your diet.
I took a picture of my face almost every day of the trip. As 59 days pass by, you can see the malnutrition, the exhaustion, and the dirt all add up. And afterwards, the difference that a few days in full recovery mode can make.
So while that trip was definitely one of, if not the most rewarding and worthwhile things that I've ever done, it definitely took its toll, and it took time to recover. So if anyone is thinking of doing something like that themselves, just understand that it takes a toll on the body, and there are risks associated and there are costs that you have to pay. But for me, absolutely no regrets. One of the most worthwhile things I've ever done, and I'm glad that I was finally able to get these videos up, get them together, and while it was nice to share the videos with the world, it was nice to look back on those as well and just get to look back on Roy and remember many of those fond memories that I have with him. So yeah, it's great to put those videos together. If anyone has questions, toss them down in the comments below. I'll try to get all those sorted out and get you the information you're looking for. I don't know if I'll be doing any more survival trips. I did do some trips leading into Temagami though, some shorter ones, and I do have some video footage from that. So stay tuned, and there's a reason the videos took 7 years to get put together. I'm not a tech guy. I have no aspirations to be a content creator or a YouTube star, but sooner or later I do intend to get those videos out. So keep your eyes open for that. Again, subscribe, and sooner or later those videos will be coming your way.